Hey guys, what's going on? Sherman here. I have yet another fidget spinner review for you guys today. Hope you're not getting tired of these because I have more. This is a bit of an obscure one. Like I said, I've been getting a ton of samples to review from different spinner companies. And this one's kind of different. This one comes from a company called Tower. This is just what they call the hand spinner. I don't have a whole lot more information. I apologize for that. It's just one of those obscure overseas companies. I'll post a link in the description to where you can buy this off of Amazon, I believe is where you can get it. So this is a pretty cool one. It's just a generic, what they call a tri-spinner. It definitely steals from the Restless Hands Designs tri-spinner. I reviewed a Restless Hands fidget spinner previously on my channel. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. I'll put a link to that in the video. So this is definitely the same exact design. But, you know, it happens. I wish I could say that it's, you know, rare, but it's extremely common. It does suck to have knockoffs or to have copies of your designs. But, you know, my job as a reviewer is to show you guys the different options that are out there, tell you my opinions on it, some facts, yada yada yada. So this is just called the hand spinner. Another thing, the box it comes in, I mean, I can't read anything on it. ABS is plastic. Yeah, that's what this is made of, just ABS plastic. 608 the size of the bearing. This is the box. This is their logo. Any Game of Thrones fan is going to immediately recognize that. If you're not, and you're not familiar with Game of Thrones, that's in the show. That's the Stark House Direwolf. That's their the logo on their banner, basically. Not really a logo, you know what I mean? It's what's on their banners. So that is a blatant, I mean, knockoff, and I mean they used that image for the logo on this box. It's a China thing, but anyway. Like I said, my job is just to show you guys, review, and keep all bias out of the equation. Try to, anyway. This thing's actually pretty sweet, though, I must say. Like I said, link to their Amazon, or where you can buy this on Amazon down below. ABS molded plastic. You can see it's shiny. It's not 3D printed. It is just regular plastic. Same weight, roughly. Maybe a little heavier. I was feeling a 3D printed. This is another one I have to review. So you can see the difference. The 3D printer, you can actually see the lines and the passes that the press goes, or the printer goes through with extruding the plastic. This is molded that way, so it's smoother looking. I like the way 3D printed things look, though. So typical design. Bearing in the middle, 3 bearings as a counterweight. These were coated in grease when I first got these. So straight out of the factory, these outside counterweight bearings were not cleaned and degreased. Definitely need to be, because you're not using those to spin this spinner. But just thought I'd mention that. They were coated in grease. I had to clean it because every time I'd use it, my hands would get greasy. So this does come with a button. It is a friction fit button. So you can put that on there or remove it. But I removed it for the sake of this video, just real quick, because a lot of people want to know the bearings. So these bearings, if they'll focus, these are Free Sport Speedballs. And I opened one of these up because these are just shrouds, just shields to shield the bearing from dust. I'll probably take those off just because I like to keep it clean so I can blow it out with compressed air if I ever need to. Clean them, wash them, whatever I need to do, and it just looks better. But anyway, these are ceramic bearings that they're using, which is pretty fantastic because I believe, I could be wrong, I forgot to check right before I turned the camera on. I believe these are $10 fidget spinners. Don't quote me on that. I'll post an annotation if I'm incorrect. But the buttons go on nicely. They're low profile. They're very secure. They're concave, so it's very ergonomic. You know, you won't lose your grip. And this thing is extremely fast. It's got some wobble. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Some wobble, which means just, you know, if you're balancing it on one finger, you notice it. And that's just where the tolerances aren't 100%. you know, something like this corner may be slightly larger than these corners. And it's just throwing it off balance ever so slightly. But you don't notice it when you're holding it with 2 fingers. Spin time is pretty darn long on this thing. I must admit that I am impressed with the spin time and the smoothness of this spinner for the price point and for the, you know, blatant copyright, you know, infringement there. But very impressed with the smoothness of the spinner. Very cool, very quiet, and very light. And like I said, very cheap. So that's going to be the appeal of this spinner. You get a tried and true, basic, very simple, no frills design, very effective design, pretty compact spinner, very easy, slim, throw in your pocket. Like I said, it's not huge or anything like that. Very lightweight, very smooth. It's a lot of fun. And they come in a bunch of different colors. This is just the one that was sent to me to review. So, I like it. Like I said, this is just called the hand spinner. Very generic. As generic as it gets, pretty much. But I must say that I am impressed with it. And for the money, you can't beat it. Like I said, unless you're one of the people, and I understand if you are, who do not like to buy basically knockoffs or copied designs, things like that, then I understand. You know, you may not be into this. If you don't mind, you're just looking for a cheap fidget spinner that's extremely effective and it'll get the job done, then I say go for it. Definitely give these a look. Like I said, link in the description to where you can buy these, and I recommend it. Like I said, great little fidget toy. If you're just looking to maybe buy your first one, maybe as gifts, then this won't break the bank. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this short review. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Link to anything you need to for their website and where to buy this down below. And have a great rest of your night, guys. Stay safe, stay sharp, and God bless. Sherman614. Peace.